All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to you brothers that are laboring and pushing this word in truth and sincerity and with charity. I'm the brother Abraham from the camp here in GMS Chicago, coming back at you with another lesson. This video is inspired by one of our elder brothers in the camp who shared this with us, so I'm gonna do a response to it. I don't know who this guy is. In the video it says brother bags at it, back at it, back at it. So whoever Bags is, right? So I'm gonna let you listen to what he's gonna say.
You didn't have a religion.
The more I left religion, the closer I got to God. The more I left religion, I got closer to righteousness.
Okay,
the more I left
the Bible.
the more I left tradition, I came over the truth. The Bible is stated truly, it's just not truly stated. Okay? So I go to the Bible to show people that the allegory in the Bible is all it is. It's allegory, it's folklore, it's similes, it's metaphors. Those are not historic things that actually happened, people. Do you think a nigga was in the belly of a whale, or was he being swallowed up by his circumstances?
I was in the belly of a whale one time.
Yes, you were.
I'm dead serious.
Don't make me go back though. Don't make me go back though.
No, I survived.
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego was not in the fiery furnace. They had to burn things off in their life.
Right.
Goliath, David didn't kill a giant. It's slaying the shit in your mind that you have to slay so that you can go to a new level.
Right.
That's the allegory, people. So what we get it so messed up because people have been so programmed and indoctrinated. I know people with PhDs but don't know how to tap into God. You got a master's degree, nigga, but no knowledge of the master or how to master yourself.
Right.
All right. So that was it. And as you heard, he doesn't believe the historical accounts that we read of our forefathers. King David, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Jonah going into the belly. And I just want to read this here first. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 78. I'm going to start at verse 1. The point is in 2. It says, "Give ear, O my people, to my law. Incline your ears to the words of my mouth. I will open my mouth in a parable. I will utter dark sayings of old." So yes, the Bible and a lot of the things that we read are parabolic, are symbolic, okay? But most of the things that we read are literal too. This book is a history book. It's the history of the world, literally. All right, and more importantly, the history of the Israelites. Okay. So let me bring this out as well. Okay. Manifold. So Wisdom of Solomon. Right. Wisdom of Solomon 7:22. "For wisdom, which is the worker of all things, taught me, for in her is an understanding spirit, holy, one only, manifold, subtle, lively, clear, undefiled, plain, not subject to hurt, loving the thing that is good, quick, which cannot be letted, ready to do good." So wisdom is what? Manifold. All right, and a lot of the scriptures that we read are manifold. All right. For example, he spoke of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego going into the fiery furnace. That was real. All right, and yes, it has significance to it. right? We're also going to be tried, right? The scriptures talk about us being tried like fire. Does that mean we're literally going to be put in literal fire? No. But we're going to have to go through the furnace of affliction, through trials, tribulation. Okay? All right. Yes, the accounts have a significant, deeper spiritual meaning behind them. All right, but they literally happen. All right. Goliath. All right. This is an account in 2 Samuel 21. And let me read where should I start? It says 15. All right, it says, moreover, the Philistines had yet war again with Israel. And David went down, and his servants with him, and fought against the Philistines, and David waxed faint. And Ishbenab, which was of the sons of the giant, the weight of whose spear weighed 300 shekels of brass in weight, he being girded with a new sword, thought to have slain David. But Abishai the son of Zeruiah succored him, and smote the Philistine, and killed him. Then the men of David swore unto him, saying, Thou shalt go no more out with us to battle, that thou quench not the light of Israel. Right? So is this all just conquering your mental battles? All right, it says, and it came to pass after this that there was again a battle with the Philistines at Gob. Then Sibishai the Hushathite slew Slaph, which was the sons of the giant. So if Goliath was just a mythical person that just represented an obstacle in the mind, why is it talks about the sons of the giant, right? It talks about other giants here. Is this a mythical obstacle? Right? It says, and there was again a battle in Gob of the Philistines, where Elhanan, the son of Jareoregim, of Bethlehemite, slew the brother of Goliath the Gittite. The staff of whose spear was like a weaver's beam. Right? So was this a mental fight that he just had to overcome with himself? Right? Why, if Goliath wasn't real, why it talks about his brother, his son? All right, it says, and there was yet a battle in Gath, where was a man of great stature, that had on every hand 6 fingers, and on every foot 6 toes, 24 in number, and he also was born to the giant. And when he defied Israel, Jonathan the son of Shemaiah, the brother of David, slew him. All right, these 4 were born to the giant in Gath, and fell by the hand of David and by the hand of his servants. Right, so these are more accounts of not only Goliath but his family. Right, was his family just a mental obstacle for David? No. Right, Sirach 47 and 3 is speaking of King David. or Nathan, Salakia. Or, let me just read verse 1. It says, and after him rose up Nathan to prophesy in the time of David, as is the fat taken away from the peace offering. So was David chosen out of the children of Israel. He played with lions as with kids, and with bears as with lambs. Right? Was that? Yeah, he literally did that. Right? Slew he not a giant when he was yet but young? And did he not take away reproach from the people when he lifted up his hand with the stone in the sling and beat down the boasting of Goliath? All right. So yes, this literally happened. All right. Let's grab Deuteronomy 32 and 20. And he said, I will hide my face from them. I will see what their end shall be, for they are a very forward generation, children in whom is no faith. And that guy was a perfect example of the scripture of someone in whom is no faith. All right. The Lord took us out of Egypt with great wonders and signs, and they still doubted and tempted him. All right, let's grab the book of, is it First Esdras or Second Esdras? First Esdras 1, yes. It says, Second Esdras 1 and 35, it says, your houses will I give to a people that shall come, which not having heard of me, shall yet believe me, to whom I have showed no signs, yet they shall do that I have commanded them. Right? We're here in our time, we don't see things like the miracles that Yahushua did when he was in the flesh, when he came on the earth. All right, all the miracles and healings that he did. All right, which the scriptures say that if they were to be recorded in a book, there wouldn't be nowhere to contain those books here in the earth. All right, it says they have seen no prophets, yet they shall call their sins to remembrance and acknowledge them. I take to witness the grace of the people to come, whose little ones rejoice in gladness, and though they have not seen me with bodily eyes, yet in spirit they believe the thing that I say. And now, brother, behold, what glory, and see the people that come from the east, unto whom I will give for leaders Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Oseas, Amos, and Micaias, Joel, Abdias, Jonas, Nahum, Habakkuk, Sophonias, Aggai, Zachary, Malachi, which is called also an angel of the Lord. So all these prophets are back today doing what they did back then, returning to their lot, to the truth. Okay, let's grab John 20 And 29, it says, Yahweh Shai saith unto him, Thomas, because thou hast seen me, thou hast believed. Blessed are they that have not seen and yet have believed. Right? Because Thomas doubted the account of his fellow disciples that they had seen Yahweh Shai return from the dead. And he doubted. It said, unless I see the hands of the print of the nails, because he was crucified, obviously, right? Until I see him with my eyes, I will not believe. And then Yahweh Shai came to him, and he saw him. And then he believed, right? So our people are children in whom is no faith. All right? And that is why they will not be delivered in that day. All right? That's why they're going to die the death of the uncircumcised. All right, but that's pretty much it. Just wanted to touch on that. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Lord willing, this video was edifying. As always, our honor, glory, and praises goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Until the next time, Shalom.